Hello everyone, welcome again. In previous video, we have discussed inverse Z transform and binomial expansion method. And we see how we expand given function in binomial expansion using the reason of convergence. In this video, I am going to discuss important questions on inverse Z transform using binomial expansion method. So our first example is find the inverse Z transform of 1 upon Z minus A for mod Z greater than mod A and second mod Z less than mod A. So here we are given two reasons of convergence. First is mod Z greater than mod A and second is mod Z is less than mod A. And we have to find inverse Z transform of 1 upon Z minus A in these two reasons of convergence. So given U bar is 1 upon Z minus A. Now case first, we take when the reason of convergence mod Z is greater than mod A. So when mod Z is greater than mod A, we transfer this mod Z in a right hand side, then we get mod A by Z is less than 1. So the reason of convergence mod Z greater than mod A gives mod A by Z is less than 1. And from here it is clear we have to expand 1 upon Z minus A in terms of A by Z. So we write U bar Z, which is 1 upon Z minus A, and then we take Z common from the denominator, then we get 1 upon Z, and after taking Z common we get 1 minus A by Z. So which is suitable for our region of convergence. Now we write 1 upon Z. This 1 upon A minus Z goes in the numerator and then we get 1 upon A minus Z whole inverse. Now we expand this expression using binomial expansion theorem, which we already discussed in the previous videos. That we expand this as 1 minus x whole power n. Here n is minus 1 and x is A by Z. So using the binomial expansion, when we expand this expression, we get 1 upon Z constant as it is. Then we have 1 plus A by Z plus A by Z square plus A by Z whole cube plus so on. So this we get from binomial expansion theorem. Now we write, we multiply 1 upon Z in this with these all terms, then we get 1 upon Z plus A upon Z square plus A square upon Z cube plus A cube upon Z power 4 plus so on. And since we know that Un is what? Coefficient of Z power minus n. U bar is Z transform of Un, and which is summation Un Z power minus n. So the coefficient of Z power minus n is the required inverse Z transform of U bar Z. So we write this series in form of summation. We write U bar Z is equal to summation. Here we have Z power, we start with Z power 1. So summation goes from 1 to infinite. And here we numerator we can express as A power n minus 1. For n equal to 1 we get A power 0. For n equal to 2 we get A power 1. For n equal to 3 we get A square and so on. And in denominator for n equal to 1 we get Z. For n equal to 2 we get Z square. For n equal to 3 we get Z cube and so on. So we can express this series in form of summation n goes from 1 to infinite A power n minus 1 upon Z power n, and which is equal to summation n goes from 1 to infinite A power n minus 1 into z power minus n. Now u bar z is what? Z transform of un, and which is summation un z power minus n. So the coefficient of z power minus n is the required inverse z transform. So here the coefficient of z power minus n is a power n minus 1. Hence the inverse z transform of u bar z is un, which is a raised to n minus 1 for n greater than or equal to 1. So this is the inverse z transform of given u bar z for the region of convergence mod z is greater than a. Now we find the inverse z transform when the region of convergence is mod z less than 1. So case second is when mod z is less than mod a. And since mod z is less than mod a, then we have z by a mod is less than 1. And therefore, given u bar z is 1 upon z minus a, and we expand this expression in terms of z by a, and therefore we take minus a common from the denominator. Then we have 1 upon minus a common, then in place of minus a we have 1, and here we have minus z by a. So z by a mod is less than 1. So this is suitable expression for the region of convergence. Now we write this expression in numerator. Then we have minus 1 upon a into 1 minus z by a whole inverse. Now using binomial expansion 1 minus x whole power n, we expand this expansion, we get minus 1 upon a multiple as it is into 1 plus z by a plus z by a whole square plus z by a whole cube plus so on. So this we get from binomial expansion of 1 minus x power n. Now we multiply 1 upon a in with these all terms, then we get negative, we write outside. Then we have 1 upon a plus z by a square plus z square by a cube plus z cube by a power 4 plus so on. Now we write this series in form of summation. So here we start with z power 0. So we write negative summation z n goes from 0 to infinite, because the first term is z power 0. So n goes from 0 to infinite, z power n. So for n equal to 0 we get 1, for n equal to 1 we get z, for n equal to 2 we get z square and so on. And in denominator we have a raised to n plus 1. For n equal to 0 we get a, for n equal to 1 we get a square, for n equal to 2 we get a cube and so on. Now we write summation, we write negative summation n goes from 0 to infinite. This term goes in the numerator, we get a raised to minus n minus 1 into z power n. And as we know, un is the coefficient of z power minus n, and here we have z power plus n. So we replace n by negative n. Then we get this become positive n, this become negative n, and these all terms 0 to infinite become negative. That is from 0 to minus infinite, because we replace n by minus n. So all n positive term become negative, and therefore we have u bar z is equal to summation n goes from 0 to minus infinite. Here negative sign we write minus a raised to n replaced by minus n, then we have plus n minus 1 into z power minus n. Now the coefficient of z power minus n is the required un. So the inverse z transform of u bar z is un, and which is the coefficient of z power minus n, that is minus a raised to n minus 1 for n less than equal to 0. So this is the inverse z transform of given u bar z for the region of convergence mod z is less than mod a. Next example is, find the inverse z transform of 1 upon z minus a whole square for mod z less than mod a and for mod z greater than mod a. So we have two regions of convergence and we have to find the inverse z transform of 1 upon z minus a whole square. So given u bar z is 1 upon z minus a whole square. Now case first, when mod z is less than mod a, then we have mod z is less than mod a gives mod z by a is less than 1, and therefore we expand this function in term of z by a, and therefore we write u bar z is 1 upon z minus a whole square given. Now we take negative a common, then outside the bracket we have a square, and here negative a common, then we have 1, and here we take a common, then we have negative a common, then we have minus z by a whole square. Now we write this bracket in numerator, then we have 1 upon a square multiplied by 1 minus z by a whole power minus 2. Now expand this expression using binomial theorem, expansion of 1 minus x whole power n, 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial x square and so on. Then we get 1 upon a square multiplied by the expansion, binomial expansion of this expression gives 1 plus 2z by a plus 3z by a whole square plus 4z by a whole cube and so on. Now we multiply 1 upon a square with these all terms, then we get 1 upon a square plus 2 into z by a cube plus 3 into z square by a power 4. This is z square a power 4 plus so on. Now we try to express this series in terms of summation. So summation, because z start from z power 0, then z power 1, then z square and so on. So summation start with z equal to 0 to infinite, and we write summation n goes from 0 to infinite, z power n. For n equal to 0 we get z power 0 1, for n equal to 1 we get z power 1, for n equal to 2 we get z square plus so on. And in denominator, for n equal to, we write a n plus 2, a power n plus 2, because for n equal to 0 we get a square, for n equal to 1 we get a cube, for n equal to 1 we get n equal to 0 we get a square, for n equal to 1 we get a cube, for n equal to 2 we get a power 4 and so on. And here we write the constant 1, 2, 3, we write n plus 1, because for n equal to 0 we get 1, for n equal to 1 we get 2, for n equal to 2 we get 3 and so on. So this is how we express the given series in terms of summation. Now as we know, the inverse z transform is the coefficient of z power minus n. So here we replace n by minus n, then we get summation n goes from 0 to minus infinite, because all n 0 to infinite become negative n, so we have 0 to negative infinite. Now minus n plus 1 upon a power minus n plus 2 into z power minus n. Now we take the coefficient of z power minus n, which is the required inverse z transform, and which given by un is equal to minus n plus 1 upon a power minus n plus 2 for n less than equal to 0. So this is the required inverse z transform of 1 upon z minus a whole square for mod z less than mod a. Now we find the inverse z transform for mod z greater than mod a. So case second is when mod z is greater than mod a. Mod z greater than mod a gives mod a by z is less than 1. So we expand the given function in terms of a by z. So given u bar z is 1 upon z minus a whole square. Now we take z common from the denominator, then outside the bracket we have z square, and in the bracket we have 1 minus a by z whole square, and a by z is the suitable term because mod a by z is less than 1. Now we write this bracket in the numerator, then we get 1 upon z square multiplied by 1 minus a by z whole power negative 2. Expand this using binomial theorem, 1 plus x whole power n. Then we get 1 by z square as it is, multiple. Then binomial expansion of this expression gives 1 plus 2a by z plus 3a by z whole square plus so on. Now we multiply 1 upon z square with these all terms, then we get 1 upon z square plus 2 into a by z cube plus 3 into a square by z power 4 plus so on. Now we try to write this expression in terms of summation. So z power start from z square, so the limit of summation start from n equal to 2. So we write summation n goes from 2 to infinite, z power n. For n equal to 2 we get z square, for n equal to 3 we get z cube and so on. Here we have a power 0, a power 1, a power square, then we write general term is a power n minus 2. For n equal to 2 we get a power 0, for n equal to 3 we get a power 1, for n equal to 4 we get 4 minus 2 a square and so on. And here the constant 1, 2, 3 we write n minus 2. For n equal to 2 we get 2 minus 1 is 1, for n equal to 3 we get 3 minus 1 is 2, for n equal to 4 we get 4 minus 1 is 3 and so on. Now this expression is summation n goes from 2 to infinite, n minus 1 into a power n minus 2 into z power minus n, and coefficient of z power minus n is the required un, that is inverse z transform of u bar z. So we have un is equal to n minus 1 into a power n minus 2 for n greater than or equal to 2. So this is the required inverse z transform of given u bar z for the region of convergence mod z greater than a. So these are few important questions on binomial expansion method. In next video we will discuss more examples on different methods. So see you in next video. Thank you.